Hello again, good afternoon to you. Welcome to Business. The Deputy Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, Paul Abibiu, has stated that the Commission's approach to reforming the sector will yield the desired results. He was speaking on the business edition of PM Express with Philip Namfuri. The Deputy Director General of SEC believes the reforms, together with the Capital Market Master Plan, will put the industry on a positive growth trajectory.
Reforms, I'd say, are part of our carrots and sticks approach. Because while we're doing some of these changes, we're also in the process of drafting a Capital Markets Master Plan, which will lay out the broad strokes of our expected development over the next 10 years and how various players can fit into it. And part of it really is creating avenues for proper fund management, for proper governance, and for such firms that have good structures in place to succeed. Putting in place the right tax frameworks to ensure that industries like private equity can pick up, to ensure that pension funds that are growing now are also managed prudently. And as they go international, the question becomes that why can't we have a fund manager based in Ghana operating across West Africa, right? So there's potential. There's potential for the industry, and we think that there's a need to have, one, a strong regulatory environment, but also an enabling macroeconomic environment as well, so that there's no crowding out again. So that intermediation role that fundraisers are supposed to play, we expect them to step up.
On his part, President of the Ghana Securities Association, the umbrella body for the various operators in the industry, Emmanuel Esedu, believes greater collaboration and a focus on operating ethically will help deal with the industry's challenges.
We are a fast-growing economy. Whether we like it or not, for all our complaints, people are getting wealthier, although maybe not at the pace that we expect. So people are going to increasingly have pots of funds that they want to put away. That's the first thing. Second thing is that this new regulator has shown some capabilities. They're ready to enforce. They're ready to help us clean up. What I think will help us get to where we want to get to is what I call the 3 E's and the C. One, education. We need to educate ourselves as an industry, with then industry players. We need to educate the market, potential investors and current investors, that this is what you're getting into. We need to help them, empower them to ask questions. Education helps. And then we need more collaboration between financial sector regulators, the insurance regulator, the central bank, the SEC. I mean, if a bank has failed and that bank has an investment arm, does the banking regulator know that probably the size of the investment wing is bigger than, the asset base is bigger than the bank, than its bank? We need more collaboration so that nothing slips under the radar. Then we need a keener ethical bent, especially amongst ourselves as industry players. We need to start putting others before ourselves.
And that's all in business for now. I'm coming back shortly with the marketplace. That's it for business.
Thanks, Emmanuel, for bringing us the latest in business. It's now time for sports, and Baba will be telling you how Accra Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko are battling for the top spots in their respective zones as the Normalization Committee's special competition enters week 9.